Hello everyone, it's Holly. I'm back. First of all, I have to apologise for the fact I've been absent for the last 11 months. I can't believe the last time I filmed was back in February 2019. Life just completely got in the way, and every time I tried to do a video, something came up. So I'm back, and I'd like to start making videos again. And this video is just going to be explaining what's new in my life, the different things that are happening now, and what I'm colouring at the moment. So first of all, I'll just let you know that my youngest daughter is around. She's at the moment watching Peppa Pig on YouTube, so hopefully that will keep her occupied for a little bit, but you might hear her voice or you might see a little hand pop in. So she's 2.5 now, and she's really got her voice now, so yeah, you might hear her talking. So this page I'm working on here is one of Kelly O'Gorman's drawings. It's for an event that she's hosting, and it's called Love, Romance, Couples, Pairs. It's on her Facebook page, Kelly O'Gorman's official colourist group. The competition is to colour any picture of Kelly O'Gorman's where there is a theme of love or shows some sort of love. So I've chosen this one because, as you can see, it's obviously a heart. Pick your own palette, but try to include any pink or purples or reds. So my idea is that I'm going to completely colour in the background in this turquoisey tealy colour, and then all the bugs are going to be in reds, pinks and purples. And I've got a little bit of gold, I don't know if you can see that through the camera, around the edge. So her event started now and it ends on the 29th of February. So I will put a link down in the details after this video of where you need to go to if you want to join in with this event. You can hear my little person calling me now. So I've started. Yes, Amy? Okay, in a second. Sorry, I apologise about that. So I've started working. I've gone back to working in a school. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Amy has started preschool and she goes on a Tuesday and a Wednesday, and my mother has her on a Monday. And then Elizabeth, my older daughter, is in year 2 now. So now that Amy has started preschool, I thought it was time to try and get some more videos done. But obviously, oh sorry, I just knocked the camera. Obviously she's around today, so I'll do my best to do this video before she starts really wanting my attention. She's settled in really well at preschool, which is great. I was slightly worried because she's still very clingy to me, and I thought that there'd be tears, but there weren't, touch wood, and there hasn't been any tears so far. My in-laws take her to nursery and they take my older daughter to school as well, because I have to nip off to work early, and then I get to pick up my daughter from school, and then I pick Amy up at just after lunchtime. So it's working out quite well at the moment. It's a nice little school. It's just a village school I'm working in, working one-to-one with a child that's got some extra needs. So it's quite challenging, but it's good challenging, and it gets me out of the house and gets my foot back into working again, with my aim as girls get older to start doing a few more hours, but the hours I'm doing now are enough, considering I have to look after a house and look after 2 small children as well. So yeah, Amy's now 2.5 and Elizabeth is 6. Amy will be 3 in May and Elizabeth will be 7 in July. So time really is flying. So I hope you're all well. Yeah, I just sort of can't apologise enough for falling off the face of the earth. It's not what I wanted to do, but you know, when you've got 2 small children, time does fly. And I have been doing colouring. I just haven't had the time to film anything. Been doing lots of colouring, so my future videos I plan to do are to show you the colouring pages that I have completed so far from when I last filmed. I've got lots and lots of exciting new supplies which I want to show you all. Got a new book, some new colouring pencils, and I have decided I'm going to change the way I store my supplies, and I will do a video of what I have chosen to use and how I store them. I've just literally this morning picked up some new pencils from the post office because they got delivered the other day when I was at work, so I'm very excited to open those. But I have to clean the bathroom first before I do that. So after this video, I'm off to clean the bathroom, and then my incentive is I get to open my new colouring supplies. I'm using Prismacolors on this bag. I've got hot pink. I think this is blush rose. It's such a tiny little pencil. And then I've got process red Prismacolors. So yeah, lots and lots of nice new supplies. I've still been watching lots of YouTube videos, so I've still been around. I just haven't had time to sit down and do any of my own. But I've got lots of ideas of some new content that I'd like to do, if you're all still interested. So I have been out this morning with my daughter to a little play group at the local library, which we've not been to before. It was actually really quite nice. She did some painting and some playing with some cars and some jigsaws, and yeah, it was really, really sweet. And then in our local town centre, they've now got a little play area, which I didn't know about either, with a slide. So she went and played on the slide for a little while. I met my mum for coffee, so we had a coffee, and then we've not been home long, and then I'll have to go and pick the older one up at 3:30. So I thought I'd just get a little bit of colouring in before all the busyness starts. So I hope everybody had a nice Christmas. It seems like it was ages ago now, but it is only still January. I didn't get many colouring supplies for Christmas. I ended up just choosing the stuff I wanted myself and then ordering it on Amazon, which I think was probably a better way of doing it, because then I get to choose what I actually want. or need. I bought my husband some tickets to go and see a comedian in February, so that'll be fun because we're going to try and make a night of it. I think we're going to book a hotel and the children are going to go to the grandparents and we'll go out for a meal, watch the comedian, and then stay in the hotel for the night, have a nice breakfast in the morning. I've never actually gone to see a live comedian before, so that'll be fun. Oh, sorry, the Prismacolors are so dusty, aren't they? So our plan is to do all the bugs in the same colours. So this one's red, and then this one's pink, and then I'll do lots of different tones of red, pink and purple. The background is taking quite a while to do, so I stopped doing that for a bit and then started on the bugs. You have to excuse my disgusting eczema on my arm. It's because I have to use gloves at work for... Oh, sorry, I just hit the camera again. I'm a novice at this again. Yeah, we have to use latex gloves at work to change nappies and other things. And the latex isn't agreeing with my eczema, so my husband, I think, is going to try and see if he can order some latex-free gloves for me to use, because yeah, it's just not, it's not agreeing with my skin at all. So my daughter's really enjoying Peppa Pig. She started to get into Frozen as well. Anna and Elsa, she calls it. And for Christmas, Father Christmas bought her an Anna costume, and my older daughter Elizabeth got an Elsa, the new Frozen, the Frozen 2 costumes. And she quite often wants to put that on and walk around the house in it. And she's just started watching Frozen 1 as well. We've got that on Amazon. Obviously we haven't got Frozen 2 yet because it hasn't come out, so I'm sure we'll be buying that when it does come out. It's very sweet though that she's into Frozen, because my older daughter Elizabeth really was absolutely obsessed with it when she was sort of between 3 and 4. She's not so much now as she's getting older, but she was really obsessed with it. And but yeah, everything was Anna and Elsa. Well, particularly Elsa. She was very keen on the Elsa character. She actually got a little Elsa wig as well for Christmas. So she's got an Elsa dress and an Elsa wig, and then my little Amy wears her Anna costume, and they look very cute together. Right, I'm thinking that looks okay. I don't think it needs anything else. I'm going to have to rub out all the bits of dust that keeps happening. So for the background, I'm using Luminance pencils, and I've got Ice Blue, is it Turquoise Blue, and light, I can never say this word, Malachite Green. It's 181 in the Luminance pencils. So I find it's really handy if your pencil's really, really sharp to do this. I'm using my Caran d'Ache pencil sharpener. And then what I've been doing is using the darker turquoise and just lining out where I want to do the colour, because there's so much detail with all the bugs' legs and wings that it's really hard to do a big section and do a little bit of feathering around the edge. Go on to the turquoise blue. I'm just going to make that a good point as well. Go around the edges with that one, and then fill it in the middle with the lighter colour. And then I go back with the darker colour and just make sure it's not too light, because that's not really what I was going for. Sounds like she's found something on Kids YouTube now to watch, which is another favourite of my girls, Kids YouTube. There we go. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it there, because as I said, I've got chores to do before I have to go and pick up Elizabeth. And I just wanted to pop on really and just apologise for the fact I've been away, and just to let you all know that I'm coming back. I want to do some more videos and that I am still around. You can follow me on my Instagram account, which is Holly Ann Colouring, where I always post my finished colouring pages. So hopefully I will see you soon with a new video, maybe with my new supplies. I'll see you all soon then. Thank you, bye!